What's goody, peoples? It's your boy, man, G-Log, and I hope y'all can see me. And I hope I'm not doing this in vain, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm on one on my phone, and I'm driving, so I really don't know. But, I mean, as y'all can see, you know what I'm saying? I got my head down or whatever. It's kind of like messed up and frizzy and all that good stuff, because I just came back from Ocean City today or whatever. I'm driving or whatever. But, man, this is the story I got for y'all, man. And I got a question, too. Alright, so the other day, I'm in the mall. And I had to go to the mall to do something or whatever. And it was just so hot. My head was just, like, not done. It was just all over the place, man. I'm just sweating galore. I'm like, man, I just needed to get the jump done. So, it's like a little salon plaza in the mall I was at, man. So, this one lady, she's on YouTube. I'm not even going to put her out there or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But she is on YouTube. And that's where I first seen her at. She did my hair like once before, but it was like in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? So, I only went to her that one time and I ain't never go back. So, I was like, all right, well, I'll let her do my hair again. I'm going to just go see if she got like a slide available or whatever. So I walks up in this joint, man. I mean, it's dead, man. It's like Tuesday, man. Like Monday or something. Last Monday. So I'm like, alright. I goes in there to where she at. Knock on the door. She opens up her little booth door or whatever. I'm like, you know, hey, what's going on? You got any appointments available today? She like, yeah, when you want it done? I'm like, now. So she like, alright, well, I'm busy. Keep in mind, she wasn't doing shit for real. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't doing nobody hair. So anything she was doing was just less important than that. But anyway, I was like, alright. She was like, well, yeah, but we'll go to Mary. I'm like, who the hell is Mary? She was like, we work together. Just go to her. So I'm like, alright, where is it at? She like, just right here, you know, just walk right there, blah, blah. She in that booth. I'm like, alright, boom. I walk up in there. I'm like, bam, I said her name too. Oh, well, fuck it. She said, I'm like, yeah, what's going on? You know, this is, Growing Locks. You know, I told her my name, whatever, government. And I'm like, yeah, you know, you got any slots available? She was like, yeah, when you want it done? I'm like, shit, now. So she like, all right, bet. Proceeds to doing my hair. Keep in mind, Joe. Keep in mind, when I say this lady, first she washed the hell out of my hair. Felt so good, I almost bust one. You feel me? Second of all, I mean, just the stuff, the product she was using, it was just so natural, man. I just felt like, man, just putting on a dashiki or something, man. So, anyway, man, she did my hair, man, like 30 minutes. I'm talking about including the dryer time. I mean, I was out the door. Say if I went at like 2 o'clock, literally I was out the door by like 2:45, like no bull, no BS. So anyway, I'm like, yo, I'm going back to her all day in the paint. I ain't never let nobody else do my joint, man. My joints was so light. She just banged my style out real heavy. I ain't really have to ask her, you know what I'm saying, or nothing, Joe. She just did it. And to keep in mind, then on top of that, she only charged the boy a nifty 50 with the style. I said, man, I don't know where y'all come from or where y'all at. I don't know how much it is up there, but 50, that's like heaven right here where I'm at. So I'm like, boom. I'm so the week go by, you know what I'm saying? Everybody like, damn, who did your hair? Damn, who did your hair? Look so sweet, look so sweet. So I'm like, yeah, I got this new lady, right? So we about to go to Ocean City. So I'm like, all right, my little nephew, Dre's looking a mess. So I was like, man, I'm going to take you to little youngin'. So she gave me her card, but I left the card in the house. So the only person number I knew was the lady who sent me to her. So I called her, and I'm like, you know, I'm like, hey, what's good? I'm like, this blase blah, this Growing Locks. Do you have Murray number? So she like, you calling get size with me. You calling my phone for Mary? I'm like, yeah. She was like, whose client are you? Are you my client or Murray's client? I'm like, I'm Mary's client. Murray did my hair. I said, I went to you, and you sent me to her, and you never did my hair. So Murray is I'm Murray's client. She's like, no. Me and Murray work together. So because I sent you to her, I was just busy at the time. You are my client. I said, well, shit, it's my money. So I'ma spend it with whoever I wanna spend it with. I don't like the way you do my hair. I like the way Murray do my hair. So she getting all sice and whatever. I'm like, well, you know, forget it. She was like, well, I have an appointment available at 4. I was like, yeah, put me on the books. Slam stood her up, did not go. You know what I'm saying? So I just called the little Salon Plaza number. You know, and I'm like, yeah, can I speak to Murray? They like, which one? Blah, blah. I tell them which one it is. You know what I'm saying? And then they put her on the phone. Lo and behold, check this out, y'all. I'm like, Murray, what's going on this way? So she like, you know what I'm saying? I just almost gave y'all the gov out. Anyway, she was like, oh, hey, how you doing? Yeah, I just did your hair the other day. I'm like, yeah, you got another slot when my nephew get his hair done. So she was like, well, not today. I'm jam-packed today. You know what I'm saying? She was like, you want somebody else to do it? I was like, nah, I want you to do it. But she was like, well, the only thing I'm going to have open is like early next Saturday morning. Like, I mean, you're gonna have to be like the first one in. So I was like, all right, bet. Hangs up the phone. I get to contemplate. I'm like, this lady is hating because the other girl is taking all the clients. So you mad with me because you can't do hair better than her? She jam-packed on a Saturday and you just have like all day to BS around because you done sent all your clients to her? Don't freaking get mad at me, man, because you ain't about your business. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I spend my money with who I want to spend it with. You're not going to make me spend it with nobody. Push come to shove, I do it myself. You dig? So, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't even stunting all that. But the only thing I did realize, though, is I started feeling the ones that's out in the back, and she twisted them the wrong way. Do I leave those? And can I just keep twisting all my hair the same way now? Or should I just twist it back? Because I don't know really the problem on the reason why you don't twist it that way or what have you. So if anybody knows, just let me know. You know what I'm saying? Next time I go to her, I'm gonna just make sure I tell her, you know, my junk go the other way, or should I just let her just keep it going that way? You know, just let me know and tell me what y'all think about that whole little story, man.